Hello, everyone, and welcome to RoboMonk Tarot Collective. Today we are channeling our Panther inner spirit. It is going to show us some secrets. It's going to show us some ways to move in the shadow because there's a lot going on around you at the moment. And we are going to discover what it is that you need to do in order to get out of this, confront it, break free from it, right? So let's get started. There's a lot to do today. This energy is kind of different actually than what I've been feeling before. So if this resonates with you, just know that Spirit is with you, I'm with you, and this awesome animal guide is with you as well, this Black Panther. So right off the bat, we have a lot of energy going on here. I feel like this Panther here is really talking about being able to become one with the darkness, one with your shadow work, one with things that are hidden. There's a lot of moon energy about this Panther right now. Moon energy about this Panther right now. And there are some secrets going on that either you don't know about or are just discovering. And it's something that is going to be transformational for you. Now, does this mean that the secrets are horrible? No, absolutely not. Secrets can be absolutely freeing when you discover them. It may be a process to get through, but it's going to be something that is life-changing, transformational. I'm also getting Scorpio vibes here. Our little Scorpio awesome people are great at transformations as well. They help dig deep into different shadow work and they don't let go. They don't let go until something comes up. And that's just their nature, right? This Black Panther has those kinds of vibes. And I'm really seeing a lot of different signs alluding to that. So right now, there may be someone that you are thinking of, okay? Someone that you are thinking of that is a fire sign, or a fire sign person is coming into your life. And this may be a person that is a wish come true. This may be a person that would help you in business. That may be a person that helps you in love. This may be a person that helps you in your spiritual journey as well. Okay? So let me draw my little soul symbol there. So there's a lot of confusion around this person that's coming in. And you may not be understanding what it is they are here for, or if they've been in your life, if they're part of your family or friend group or something like that, then they have kind of this bold take charge energy, and they are just full on charge ahead, right? They're all action. They are all action. And maybe they are just kind of a take charge kind of person. And there's something going on with this person. There's something going on with this person. Maybe it's a person that you look up to, and maybe they're having a lot of success. Maybe they're moving ahead in their world. And you are saying, oh, wow, look at them, right? Maybe that's why you're attracted to them, or maybe that's why you want their path, their soul path, because they are actually attracting a lot of financial success right now. Maybe you think that they are spiritually aligned and you wish for yourself to have that kind of clarity to move forward in their direction. That could be too. I see for yourself, there's a lot of work being done, okay? You have been hard at work. very hard at work right now, and you have been trying to really make things work on your own account, in your own way, and things have become confused, befuddled, and you're not really sure which way to go at this point in time. Is this resonating with you, collective? All right. Now, to pull back a little bit, we all have been in this kind of juncture. We've been in this kind of time where we're just working away, and we've have this goal, right? This star goal up here, and we really want to get to it. We want to get to that star goal, this wish. This wish. What is the wish that you are wishing for right now, collective? What is that? What are you working so hard to accomplish? If you want to share, feel free. Feel free to comment down below. I would love to know. My wish that I'm growing this channel, right? Growing this channel and being with you and just being able to share my talents. That is my number one goal right now. And it's fun. It's fantastic. And I'm enjoying this time. But it takes a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it into the work with this channel and being able to spend time with you. So what is your goal? What are you trying to accomplish? It seems like things have kind of gone a little left turn, as they say. Now, I'm left-handed. I don't like that term, but it's like things have gone not according to plan. You wanted to go straight, but then there's been a couple of obstacles or different ways to go, and it kind of looks more like this instead of a straight line. And boy, that's how spirit works, isn't it? Right? So this may be causing you a lot of pain at nighttime, a lot of maybe sleepless nights, or wondering if you're on the right path, wondering if you have what it takes, wondering if there is something that you're doing incorrectly. And all of this is leading into this Panther spirit. This Panther spirit is coming in and saying, look, I will help guide you, because right now you're using all of your senses. Maybe I should say you're using your 5 senses, and maybe we need to use a different sense. Maybe we should not look around with our eyes, but maybe with our spirit, maybe with our heart, maybe with some kind of other sensory, because the panther has this natural ability to see in the dark. All right? They can see in the dark. They are comfortable with the dark. They are comfortable with asking those difficult questions, just like a Scorpio. In fact, they thrive on it. They live on it. They can't help but ask those questions. And this spirit guide is coming in and going to guide you to where you need to be. So there's confusion because, yes, you've been working hard, but are you working hard in the right direction? You want to reach that goal, but is it the right way to reach that goal? And the way that you've been going may have caused a lot of pain for yourself. And you're seeing this other person charge ahead in a different way. And gosh, things are going great for them. And you just think, wow, look at them. What am I doing? I'm doing everything a little differently, but I'm still working just as hard, if not harder. Why can't I reach my goal? And it looks like this panther is leading you to some point over here, some kind of communication, some kind of difference from where you're at right now. I'm going to draw a little phone here because of that communication that's coming through. And there's going to be something, maybe you're using ChatGPT, maybe you're using some kind of strategy, maybe a person to strategize with. There's going to be some kind of information that comes through that's going to be groundbreaking for you. It's going to be something that, like a roadmap. And this Panther is guiding you towards that roadmap, seeing really what is important to you right now. Because yes, you can put in the work and what you think is important to you right now, but what truly is important to you right now, you're going to have clarity coming out of it. You're going to be able to see not only with your five senses, but that spirit sense, seeing in the dark. You're going to gain some other supernatural abilities to actually know which way to go. And that requires your shadow work. That requires something of diving deep and being okay with the dark. And that could be very scary. That could be something where you just don't know what you're going to find. And you don't know also what other people have been telling you. If maybe you're trying to get some advice from some people, and maybe they've been telling you incorrectly because it's what worked for them. Maybe you've been asking this person over here, like, what do you do? What do you do? I really look up to you. What do you do for your wishes, your goals? And they happily tell you maybe, but it's not working for you. So all of this is going to be getting you into your one true path, your true path. It's so difficult to find your own path when you're looking at other people and how they're doing it, because your own path is going to be different than theirs. So you can't really compare it too closely. You might be able to make some really maybe broad notes of what they do, but then you got to make it your own so it works for you. Because if you follow directly in their path, it may not work for you because there's different timings for this person. There's different elements and people that they've met, and you are in a different space. You're in a different river, and it flows differently. So, this Panther is guiding you through the dark. It seems like there's a lot of competition out there. A lot of competition. There seems like some people have done something similar to what you're trying to do, but not quite. Or if it's totally new, then they are saying, oh, what is that? Nobody really truly understands it yet, right? And there's going to be some competition out there of, and maybe some infighting of what's actually happening with what you're presenting to the world. And I'll tell you what, when you have a novel idea or a new way of doing things, people can, one, be afraid of it, or two, they just don't understand it yet. And it takes time for them to understand. So you have to be patient with people as you're trying to introduce this new way of being. So for all of you trailblazers out there, and I know we have a few in this collective, stick with it, please. Stick with it. Be that trailblazer, but you know you got to cut through a lot of weeds so people can follow you. And you may have to backtrack and cut some more weeds because they grow up again, and then people will follow you, right? So the fact that you can trailblaze doesn't mean you're always trailblazing, right? You're trailblazing into a certain area, but then you also have to have people follow you into that area, or else you don't have anybody to share it with, right? If you're constantly trailblazing and nobody's following you, if you don't look back and nobody's following you, then you don't really accomplish a lot unless that's a goal just for yourself. So you do have to take a pause and make sure people are following you before anything works. And that may be cause for introspection. Why is this important to you? Why is it important to them? Why should they care about what you're doing? Why should they be a part of your community? And why does it work for them? Because we know it's working for you because you've put so much energy into this, and it's really made a difference in your life. I can tell. So if you don't have that following and you need that following, it's not just a personal goal, then you're going to have to slow down at some time and make a system. Go back, cut those weeds out so that people can actually have a path for you to follow or for them to follow. That may be some of the pain here, right? You're feeling alone. You're feeling alone because there's not a lot of people that are walking with you right now. And that's okay too. That's okay too. This is all part of the process. And Spirit knows that this is part of the process. Spirit knows that this is not an easy path that you've chosen. But Spirit is sending this Panther down to help you be accustomed to the night, right? I think of Batman, right? Batman loves the night, thrives in the night, knows and cherishes the night because he can move about unseen. He can do things that he couldn't do in the daytime and do good, right? Do good in the nighttime. And that's also where the bad guys are out, right? In the nighttime. So with all of this, you can look at different things that are bothering you. There are different things that are holding you back. I see four different little lights here that are holding you back from doing anything that you want to do. What are these for you? What are these little, almost tethers? They're holding you back. What are these tethers that are preventing you from moving on? If you identify those, you're going to be able to know what's actually keeping you up at night, what's preventing you from moving on in a different way. So it may be a way of thinking, right? It may be a way of thinking. It may be a way of doing it, whatever your wish is. Maybe you need a slightly different process change. Like for me, all of you love this new old process, right? For me, just drawing and chatting with you. And I said, oh, all right. I didn't need to spend hours and hours doing this AI thing. I could just go back and do this awesome drawing with you, just be real with you, be authentic. And I love it. I'm glad you guys love it too. It's so cool. And maybe the process change needs to be something that maybe you did a while back, or it's a new process and it's just more authentic for you, right? It's just more authentic. And it's really truly finding who you are so you can walk out and be proud of who you are and confident, right? Confident of where you're going and how you're going that way. So once you walk out of this shadow work, once you and this Panther split ways, you're going to feel like a different person. You're going to feel like you truly have this path figured out. But remember, you have to have other people following as well. So with this confusion, with this competition, with this longing for recognition, I want to say that Spirit understands. And you don't have to feel guilty about that. Everyone needs recognition. Everyone needs that time in the sun for all their hard work. Because if we don't, that's a human trait, right? We want to feel appreciated. We want to be recognized for the work that we do. And there's very, very few people out there that can happily go about their day without hearing a thank you. And maybe they can do it for 1 or 2 days. Maybe they can do it for a month. But at some point, they need some sort of recognition. And they actually deserve it. There's nothing wrong with wanting recognition for your efforts. So finding that path and being able to get to your goal is number one on your list. I understand. And Spirit understands. But there's going to be some kind of mental clarity. There's going to be some kind of shadow work here that's going to get that pain away from you. This pain that you're feeling as you're going through this process, there's something there. There is something there that is holding you up. What is that? What is that pain? Is it this person's success? Is it looking at this person and being attracted to them and not really knowing how to approach them? Could be. This could be many attempts to try to get this person's attention and it hasn't worked out. But this pain here, whenever we experience pain, there's a reason for it. Now, if you lose your hand like I did, or if there's like a physical injury, yes, that's very easy, right? But an emotional or spiritual pain, a mental anguish, there's always a reason for it. You may know exactly what it is. You may know exactly what it is. But working through that and coming to light with it and also addressing it, that is also another aspect of this Panther. You don't run from the shadows. You don't run from the pain. You turn and you face the pain. You say, all right, pain, I'm not running anymore. I'm here. I'm done running. I'm done having you be in charge of me. I'm done having you ruin my life. I'm done being here and feeling your presence. And as soon as you turn around, that pain isn't going to know what to do. That pain is saying, wait, you actually know what I am? You actually know where I come from? That's all my power. Once you identify where it comes from and what it's doing to you, it loses all of its power. It loses all of its power, and you are able to conquer it. You are able to move forward. So, like we had in the past reading, if this was you stepping into that portal, once you conquer that pain and you step through that portal, those problems go away. It's like they just disintegrate. They disintegrate in front of you. Also, I'm getting the spirit number 111. New beginnings, yes. New beginnings for you. And it sounds like we all need that right now. New beginnings for all of us. And I like that. 111. Wow. Okay. Collective. Listen. Spirit is with you. I'm with you. This amazing, strong Panther spirit is with you as well. I know you're an amazing, beautiful soul. I know you are a strong soul. I know it. So if you're going for this goal and it's causing you that physical pain or that mental pain or that spiritual anguish, all of that, it's time to dig a little deeper and see what's going on. We're going to be there with you. We're going to help guide you along. And just know that you aren't alone in this. All right? You aren't alone in this. It's something that once you turn around and face that pain, just like this little big guy here, that pain is going to go away because you've identified it, you've addressed it. And this Panther isn't afraid of anything. Anything. So, embodying that Panther strength and conquering that pain will move you forward. It'll also get you way beyond your competition because not a lot of people are strong enough to do this. I know you are, but the fact that this competition is still fighting amongst each other and you're actually going down here, you're going around them, you're actually circumventing all of these problems that you may have charged into before. They haven't done their shadow work. they still might be in this painful area here. So moving forward, and you may even find out that you have to do less work. You have to do less work, and you actually are attaining more, and you are doing more. You're achieving more. Okay. Now I'm done. Thank you so much for being here today. I truly, truly appreciate it. I hope this was helpful. If you can let me know, that would be amazing. I channel these things on this recorded video, and I love the feedback. Like, any comments are more than welcome. Just to, or the likes, it just makes me know that this hit home for somebody, right? This is for somebody out there. And it makes a difference in my world. So, beautiful souls, take care. Sending love and light to you, all of you. And thank you for Spirit for being here with us today as well.